Hey everybody, this is Charles with First Auto Credit and Paddleking Boats, and today I'm showing you the last of my 2019 LoProCruisers. This is a floor plan number 1. This gentleman opted to have a swivel seat installed, and I'll cover more of that later. Just want you to check this boat out here. It's a 2019 model LoProCruiser floor plan number 1. It's a good looking boat. He also opted for, shocker, E-Drive. It's a very, very popular option. This is going to be kept out at a, it's basically a family farm property that they come and enjoy their, time together and go fishing with the grandkids. Which is why he opted for the floor plan 1, and luckily I had one in stock, so I'll climb up here real quick. So you'll notice that a floor plan number 1 has the corner seats, but then he opted for a fishing seat up front, and the reason for it being set back is because he has real young grandchildren, and he does not want them to be able to go out of a half gate, or if the gate's open and everything with the seat set slightly forward. He wanted to be able to sit here and be able to spin around and take care of his grandchildren to keep them safe, on the water. It's got a little swing gate too, and it also has the 3-step stainless steel ladder. I'll pop this open real quick, the rear seating, and show you how we equip these boats. So on an E-Drive, it's a 48-volt system. There's 4 batteries, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1 through 4 series, and here it powers the E-Drive system. Then we pair it with a Minkota precision charger. Now the Minkota charger actually conditions and is just it allows you to keep your battery life at a greater point than if you just had a standard trickle charger. You pulled each individual battery, which is a pain. Pulled each individual battery and charge them individually, replacing them as needed. So this here, I'll show you how I have it set up here. On all of these, of course, where the Minkota E-Drive controls, you push it forward, and we're pushing 25%, and we'll go back and take a look. It's spinning quite well, pretty quick. I'm going to speed her all the way up. This thing puts out a lot of torque. Turn it off. This is a really good looking boat. I have the Lowrance Hook 2 depth finder on here, has GPS. Now, this will allow him to actually map his home lake that he's using it on. He'll be able to follow his home lake. On the tilt meter here, or tilt indicator I guess I should say, as I run this up with the tilt button here, you'll notice that it reflects where I'm at in the stroke of the motor out back. So lowering it down, it's a matter of pressing the tilt down button as it's lowering. And now we're ready for business. Now you see right here, as I turn on the navigation lights, we have it set up to where the tilt gauge actually lights up as well. So this is if it gets to a dust situation and you need to be able to view what you're doing. We have it hooked in with the navigation lights. So as your front lights are on and your mooring lights running, you can also see where your motor is at in the stroke. Up front we have 2 storage boxes. There's one up front here. There's storage underneath for life jackets. In this boat particularly, in this front storage box, we have fenders and rope. You can also put anchors and things of that nature in here. For the customer, he also has a dry storage box here, and he can keep whatever he wants, belongings and everything. The floor plan number 1 in the 2019, this is my last one in stock going to a new home. They also have rod holders here and here. That allows you to carry 4 rods total that are in suspension, and that allows you to you know, have a bass rod, a crappie rod, something like that, or a panfish rod and a bass rod already rigged up, ready to go. Part of our safety package, which I did not cover, we also include the cleats on the bow of the boat. And then I'll show you this right here. We also include in this case it is a BC fire extinguisher. It's good for electrical and petrol fires. And then we also have the cleat out back. Another cleat out back. But this is a really good looking boat, guys. So at First Auto Credit here, we really do specialize in covering, you know, if you have needs that you need met, we'll discuss it. We'll figure out what options are best for you. And then we will build a boat to your spec and we can have it delivered. This customer opted for delivery, so we will be bringing it to his property. But I just wanted to get you guys to get a look at this boat. I know it's a 2019 and they're not making them anymore, but at the same time, it's definitely video worthy. It's definitely video worthy. That way you guys can really get a look at what we can do and what's all involved with this. There's also a horn mounted underneath, part of our safety package. But this is a sharp boat. He's going to make a lot of great memories with his grandchildren. This is going to be something that the whole family is going to use, and they're all going to enjoy it. They're going to catch a bunch of fish, and they're just going to love it. I really appreciate my customers, and more importantly, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions on a boat like this, feel free to email me, charles@firstautocredit.com, and by all means, give me a call. Call me on the main line, 573-204-7777. Don't hesitate to shoot me an email. I'm a real person. I know it's a YouTube video, but if you got questions on something like this and you want to get your hands on it, let me know, and we'll put something together. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all have a great evening.